this is Joyette and Philip Master with Blissful Divas. We are independent consultants with Paparazzi Accessories. If you don't know about us, go check us out at our website at blissfuldivas.com. It's some really goody stuff on there. Okay, so we have already talked to you about downloading the Square app on your phone or on your devices. We talked about how to share that link with your business partners, our family and friends. You know, I don't care who it is, share it so that you both could get those free processing fees. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to talk about in the topic for today's video is how do you send out an invoice? How do you collect your money? So once you go to your point of sale app and you click on it to open it back up, you're going to go to it's going to automatically come to your screen where it says charge at the top, and it kind of look like a calculator. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to put in your amount. So let's say somebody brought two items for you, so that's going to be $10. So you type in the 1000 and then you just click on charge. Okay, click on the blue button for charge. It's going to bring up another screen, and there's a couple of different ways that you could do. You could take a credit card here, you could do a gift card, cash, or you could do invoice. Okay, you see the invoice? All right, you got me. Click on invoice. It's going to take you to another screen. Again, at the top of that screen, it tells you how much this invoice is for. For me, because I'm charging taxes, it says it's $10.70 for my invoice. Okay, so you don't have any new customers in here. You want to add this one person on there. So the first option is customer, and it says add customer. Go ahead and add your customer. Okay, it's going to bring you to another screen. And again, we're going to pretend like we have no customers in here. You're brand new at this. So you're going to click on create customer. Okay, and that's going to bring you up another screen. Now this screen is where you're going to put in your customer information. You have to put in the first and last name, and you have to put in the email address. Everything else you don't need unless you want to put it in there, and it keeps it like an address book. Okay, so if you have their mailing address, this is a good place to put it in as well. But you put the first and last name, and then you put the email address. It has to have an email address in order to do the invoice. Okay, and then once you do that, at the top right corner, you're going to click on save. So click on save once you put in the first and last name and also their email address. Okay, so once you hit save, it's going to go back to the main screen where the invoice is. And this screen, again, it has your total at the top, and it says invoice. It says your customer name. And so now it shows delivery, and it says share invoice by email. You want to keep that the same. Send immediately, keep that the same. Due upon receipt, because we want them to pay within 24 hours. So don't get on no due date unless, you know, you're doing a pre-sale or something like that for like Fashion Fix. You could do that if you want to, and you could post it for them to pay on the 4th of the month or the 3rd of the month before Fashion Fix rolls out. The next set, it says invoice title. What I like to do, and it's up to you, like I tell you, you can run your business however you want to. We're just here to help you with your business if you want it. So in the invoice title, if it was a live, I would put in the date or whatever my title is. Like Friday, yesterday I had Sexy Friday, Sexy Bling Friday, and I will put that in where it says invoice title. Everything else I will just pretty much leave the same. Now to the bottom it says add attachment. This is where you can add the picture. It's always good to add a picture of the item that the person purchased, because it helps you to come back later and say, oh, okay, she ordered this, this, and this. Or that person, when they get the invoice, they want, okay, she billed me for $10. What was it for? Okay, so make sure you have those pictures in your phone, and then you could just go and do attach, add attachment, and then you could do your photo library or take a picture of the item. Okay, so once you do that, you go ahead and save it, and then you have everything already filled out. If you need the address, there's an option for you to request shipping address. You could click on the little dot right there, and it'll turn it on so that it'll request their address to be able to ship their package. And then once you do fill that information out, you're done. It's just that simple. All you do is hit send, and guess what? It's going to automatically send that email to them, and it'll send you an email as well. Okay? And that's all you have to do. Now, just in case, and I want to add this one thing since we're talking about invoices, let's say they don't pay you within 24 hours and you want to send them a reminder. Okay? So you're going back to the main screen now, the one that looks like a little calculator. You're going to click the three little lines at the top left corner. It's going to give you a menu option. Okay? Click on Invoices. And here it shows you all your invoices that you've done so far. It'll show you if it's been paid, if it's a draft, that means you didn't finish it, or if it's unpaid. Okay? So you'll just click on that particular invoice that you did. And let's say they did not pay you in 24 hours, or they forgot, or they couldn't find the invoice in their emails. So once you click on the invoice, it's going to bring it up. And they'll have all the information already filled out. All the way down to the bottom, you have an option, send reminder, delete, because maybe they paid you in cash. So now you need to delete the invoice, or do more. And because I was talking to you guys, I deleted a customer invoice by mistake. So don't do that. Okay, so anyway, so you go down, and so now you have those options. So you could do either more. Sorry, hold on, guys. You could do send reminder, you could do delete, or you could do more. If you do more, you could share it, and that way it'll give you a link, and you could send it to them by text. Okay? Or you could just do reminder, and they'll send out another email as a reminder to them. Okay? So that's all I have for you for today for this show. Again, this is Joyette and Philip Master. You could go and find us. Check us out. Go look at those $5 goodies at www.blissfuldivas.com. Thank you. Have a great one.